Hello everybody, my name is Mike from m.a.d Gaming and welcome back to OneShot. I'm very sorry this has taken so long to get back to this game, but we're going to try and finish it. Now last time we finished the normal ending. Now you can actually go back in. What I did is I had to delete my saved game, but it wasn't actually my save game. It was a file that was called my saved game. Once I deleted that, I was able to get back into the game and I should be able to start. And we should be able to go through the game again, but this time get a proper ending. Get the proper ending. Okay. Hello? Mike? Wait, why did I say that word? Mike? Why does that sound so familiar? Okay, so yeah, the dialogue is very different. It's different. Oh, this is awesome. So Nico kind of remembers. He does. So what I've done is I've essentially dragged Nico back into the world again. Okay. So now I just need to remember what to do. And I'm pretty sure I need to get the remote control. And I need to get a branch. And I'm going to go through this. The door is locked. What? Okay. Is the computer different? Input password. Hint documents. Okay, so there's something on my documents I've got to look at. Okay. Oh, okay. In my documents folder, there are 3 files. One called password 1, password 2, password 3, and password 4. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to read through these notes and I'm going to get them up on the screen for you. Okay, so this is the note that this is OneShot _password 1.png. So it says, it looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it would be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then... Okay, so we'll go to number 2. Haha, look at me, asking you for favours, only to become so apprehensive once you agree. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I am afraid too. If you enjoy this world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything changed for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you would already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. That's why I implore you to consider. The Messiah, the world, my children, they all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm pretty sure from looking through this, we've got S-O, L-S, S-O, Solstice. Okay, now from what I read, there is an update to the game called the Solstice update, and that is what triggers the proper ending. Okay, so let's type that password in. It was Solstice, which is S. Okay, there we go. Access granted. Excellent. ... You found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of this world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. And most importantly... No. This does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Mike? But that should be impossible. You only had 1 shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of the door unlocking. Mike? That sounds so familiar. Okay, so the door is now unlocked. Hello? Anyone? Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to get the sun. Which is... Oh, it's locked. Okay, so I need the key. That's right, I need... I'm trying to remember all the things I need. I think there was some... bottle of alcohol. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bottle of alcohol and... We've got the strange... We've got the journal already. Okay, so alcohol on the branch. Anything that I have to repeat like this, I will just kind of skip through. The TV gives us dangerous looking spark. Yeah, okay. Wet branch. Light the branch. And use it on the fire. And we've got the basement key. There we go. And then obviously in the basement we then find the sun. Now, you guys said in the previous video that there was a tower. I believe I may have spotted it in my previous run through. But apparently prior to this update, the Solstice update, there was a timer on it. And now apparently the timer should be at 0, which means you can go through into this hidden area. About Mike, that's different. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Mike. I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer too. Ah, that would be our god. Oh. Oh right. I think I feel like I remember something about that. You do, but wait. Did you not just arrive here? It was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So, how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Mike then? No. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Shit, he remembers all of this. Hey, Mike, God? This is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, Mike. My name's Nico. I know you, Nico. We know you from before. This is so cool. This is awesome. I contacted Mike, yeah? Do not be afraid to ask for Mike for assistance. You are the Messiah after all. Okay, so I'm just exploring at the moment. I'm gonna go to the mine and see if there's anything different in here. Okay. Mine's been abandoned, yeah. Okay, so you want to come in the mines with me, yeah? It's pretty much what you did last time. Because I have to get this from here. Okay, so I've got that. Is that a clover on the ground? It is! It's a clover! Holy crap, it's a clover. It's a clover. Can I use the application? Well, that's different. Huh? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something. It was like a really short dream just now. Oh. I saw something like a robot with the yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there's a robot who always insists on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he is okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... The journal! Yeah, I thought it might have something to do with the Clover journal. It's glowing. What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of the pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I have only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how did I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you like. The necklace. Yeah, the necklace. My friend gave this to me a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Okay. There's the minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us something we should come here, which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Go to the clover. Okay, yeah, that's exactly the way it's laid out. Look, if you look at the way the page is transposed over the image. And now we have a minecart. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal. And then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked back up, this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even gonna fit the both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Mike, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you are an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, here we go. Push me! Okay, I have to do it myself. I thought she was going to push me. Whee! Okay, this is so cool. This is so damn cool. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you. How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please, turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. How about you sod off? And how about I get to the bottom of this mystery? I have come too far to turn back now. I wonder how far this goes down. Come on, Silver, keep up. Oh. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like it's as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oh. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery. No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay for yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Mike's with me. Oh, man. Fucking itchy eye, man. Okay, there we go. Alright, stay safe. Okay, so there's a battery here. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair standing up a little. This is one of the batteries for the robots. Oh, hey! I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Mike sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh, a lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming back to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. When I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. So this is another profit bot? Because this is very similar to the profit bot from before. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Mike. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Profitbot 0 backup system. Please insert disk. Yep, that's the computer. Okay, so I've got to insert the disk into here. Alright. So put the disk in. Error backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Is it this? The numbers? Residential tracking machine. For reference, an explanation of the symbols. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Okay. Oh, it's symbols. Cross. Medical units are attacked. Oh, I think I know. I think the buildings out in the Barrens are actually numbered, if I remember rightly. Okay, right, okay, yeah. This is a camera. Sorry, I didn't read this bit out. I didn't know if this was the same. It's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later. Yeah. Did you find interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Okay, can I look at the... Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Some sort of computer. Why can't I look at it? I want to look at it. I want to look at it. Can I fast travel back here? Can't fast travel right now, okay. So I wonder if I can go back. I need to go look at the buildings, I think, and I need to go find the numbers that are on the buildings. That seems to be my best bet so far. So it's the medical building, a dormitory, and something else. Okay, for time for the video's sake, I have gone on my own and found them and written them down. So I believe I have these right. Okay. So let's try it anyway. And see how we go. This is so cool. I mean, this is so different. I'm really glad I'm playing this through again. Okay, so the cross is 112. Yep. The robot is 110. And 118 was also a robot. And 119 electricity. Yes! Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Map reconfiguration successful. Excellent. So now I need to put the disk into the computer. Okay. Come on, give me that sweet, sweet backup. 26%, 34%, 40%. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Nice. Okay. Hey, dude. Yeah, I have the disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Oh, he's putting it in his head. Rebooting. Do a little spin. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Yeah, me too. Well, the prophet bot out there is now a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. He seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real what? Real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? Oh my god, he's actually talking to me about the ending I got. The fact that you found me at all means that this is not your first time in this world. Oh, I just got chills. Ah, you have once already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Mike has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Mike's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Mike if we met before. I felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. So, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Mike. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you are a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Yep, that's it. Yep. Light bulb. Yeah. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other Prophet Bot, the robot lady, none of them remembered who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters. The world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Mike wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless Mike initiates the program. The program? That world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Mike's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you are so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Mike operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Mike has to be in constant contact with you. If Mike ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does Mike know this? Of course. From Mike's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from any other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I supposed to do to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Mike never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Mike. I just want to go home. But every time Mike runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you have established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Mike? Aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh man, he's talking to me. Okay, yeah, I am, and I want to come back, and I want to save the world. I want to try and save it. That's what I'm trying to do, Nico. Oh, it appears that we have some confusion here. Mike did not build the world, Nico. Oh? Mike only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly, rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess that's something to do with the journal. Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, a fishing boat that... fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then that will do. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this is just another... Because the session might be the last one. What? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Mike to be able to generate another session after this. Just go, fix the robot for now. But please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. I need to take care of something first. Oh, Hey, are you okay in there? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye on for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please, listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It is likely that the structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Mike and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mine are not a safe place to be. Come on, I will wait out for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you are going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in an unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Ugh. Shh! Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Okay. Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened at the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that should never have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Mike. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong. Ah! The minecart. Oh, crap. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved in, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a little more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. There's another way out? What? Okay, so this has gone to pot really quickly. Okay. Okay, all of us are here. This is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that does not work, we might need to dig around it, and you could have just asked Oh. Phew. Come on. Show off. Whoa, this place is falling to pieces. There's another minecart. So this is the way out. There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, did you get in the minecart? Okay. Off we go! Oh, I can't move. I tried. I really did. But I... destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out. What's going on? I can't move, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... You, robot. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. But what about her? Oh. Come on. Oh man, Silver got by the squares. Oh, that's not good. I can't move very fast. No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! They're both... Don't look at me, Nico. Mike, I don't understand. The world. The prophet bot, what is he saying? Is this world really just... Is it... Yes. Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. Holy crap. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? It's alright, Nico. You can do it. Don't get depressed, Nico. It's fine. You can do it. What the hell? To be fair, if put in that situation, I think most of us would feel pretty damn depressed. Okay, I think we're in the glen now. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember being in a dark room. There was a light at the end of a long hallway. I thought I was going back home, but I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? Just got brought back anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Nico. God, I feel guilty. Okay. Okay, so we made it. We're in the glen now. Looks like part of the ground is missing. If it's safe to walk across these vines. We'll find out, I guess. They're safe. Okay, so what is different here? Hey robot, how's it going? You seem okay. I have lost communication with the Guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Yeah, you just said this to me. Oh, okay, so it's not that way. I have to go this way. Okay, oh, I can walk across the vines. Of course I can. Oh, isn't that the city gate? It's covered in squares. Okay. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Okay, so he's gone. And I can't get through that way. It's like the entity's trying to block me from proceeding. Well, screw you, Mr. Entity. Okay. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Holy crap. This is mental. Okay, so what about the kids that we encountered last time? I wonder if they're okay. I bet they're probably going to die, knowing my luck and knowing the predicament. Okay, that's closed off. The squares there. Yeah, knowing the predicament that we're in at the moment, I have a funny feeling that the... Okay, we can't go that way. They were this way? Their little house? Pathway's blocked by blocks. Just kick it. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Let's just boot it. There we go. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow! Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh! The door! I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, jeez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the saviour. It's an honour to meet you. Yes! I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost less like Mike. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico. Oh gosh, it'd be rude to call you by that name. No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? I can. Besides, I just knows these things, Calamus. Right. Yes, of course. Oh, you were saying about the gate. Alright, looks like if I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore, do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds. That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if it'll be any... Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be any of use to you here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. Oh, that's okay, I'd still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Okay. Let's follow them. Okay, here's their garden. Clovers. Are these... Ah. I wonder if it's in here. Ah, here we go. It's a clover. Okay, so the journal does nothing at the moment. Okay, so this is where I've got to come, and this is where I've got to use the... At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We should get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we'd meet up. I hope he comes back soon. What's this? It's a ball. That's mine! It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Okay. So yeah, the journal's not glowing at the moment. Okay. If there's somewhere else I have to go first. Or is there anything in here that I need to use? I wonder why we're this way, actually. Whether we can actually get to m.a.d, the Guardian. It's worth a go, I guess. She's down here. Yeah, this is still open. Okay, so let's see if this is any different. I mean, if it's letting me go this way, I must have to go this way for some reason. Hey. Savior. You're here to see me. What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power's the best I could do, yes. That's... Shall I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good. For this, fear is good. It makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Saviour. The villages, the children, my final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine. Okay. So there's nothing different. I don't know if there's anywhere else I can go. Pretty sure everywhere else is kind of squared off. That's squared off. That was where I came from. Yeah, so it's literally just back this way. What about the robot? Can you tell me anything? Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Oh, is that it? Really it? Okay, fine. Well, maybe I just have to speak to Maze. Ah, okay. This is different. Another vision. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh. Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess. The rebel lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait. Let me check something. There we go. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Mike, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. We're going to stand on this clover. Looks about right. Nice! Woo! How did that boat get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously. The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Mike must have done something. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We can get to the burial grounds and visit Mum again. But... Come on, Clammus. Nico and Mike are with us. Well, Mike made a boat up here. It should be safe. What? Do you think Mike... Yeah, well, I guess you gotta use the boat. Here we go! Okay, let's jump on the boat. Come on, guys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I gotta control it. Of course I have. Oh, this is so cool. Going through the big glowy green door. We made it. Come on, Alua. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Okay, so we've made it to the burial grounds now. Oh, so cool. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. Been recording for about an hour now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I don't think there's very much more. If I'm already in the Glen, I can't imagine there's much more. So maybe one more part left of this. Oh, I'm loving this. This is amazing. I'm so glad I dove back in again. And I'll try and get the next part out quicker than I did this part. So once again, thank you everyone so much for watching. See you again soon.